Rod, it might not be completely back to normal, but at least it's familiar. The routine, the time of year, preparation for a game. Just talk about how this training camp has been after going through all of last year in COVID.
It's been fun. We got to, have team meetings at night and sing songs and laugh and be together. We got to go to Camp Spalding. We got to have a team picture. We didn't have a team picture in our winter season. Guys loved to put on their jersey. They loved to pose and take pictures. Guys were out there for hours after our team picture. So fun. So it's been really, really fun. I think our guys have really appreciated it. Fun to be around.
125 guys out there at practice. Just talk about the chemistry of bringing a large group like that together for a football season.
Yeah, there's a challenge. We want to be family, and the larger you get, the harder it is to do that. And we're not, we don't do that randomly. We've very strategically chosen, the size we want to be. There's a lot of teams, a lot of top 20 teams that are way bigger than us. But we feel like that's a fine balance. So you have to work really hard. You have to break them up into small groups. We have dinner every single night for 3 weeks in our small groups. So you can get to know a group of guys a little bit better. We break them up in small groups for competitions, for skit night. That's the other thing. We had skit night where we didn't have that before. In Camp Spalding, we broke them up in their small groups. So you need to have that, and there's a lot of position identity. You're doing things and with your position and in the position meeting room so much. So we hope, especially those young guys, feel like they're part of a group. But yeah, that's a challenge.
You have a lot of guys back with starting experience, game playing experience. How did the quick transition from the end of last year to the start of this year help in terms of being able to springboard off of what you did last year quickly into preparing for this season?
Well, I think having experienced players helps in any regard. So, for instance, we're playing a first game against an opponent we've never played. We don't have film on from this year. Well, having an experienced team that can be able to handle and adjust to that, I think, is surely helpful. But coming out of last winter, we felt like we got to teach stuff in the fall. We got to teach stuff in the winter. We taught a lot of stuff last year. So we felt like the quick turnaround actually was good carryover, and feel really, really confident in this group, especially these upperclassmen. It's been fun to watch them really take the younger players under their wing and really help coach them up and teach them.
On Friday, we're playing Carnegie Mellon University. First time Whitworth has ever played a school from the Eastern time zone.
Wow.
What do we know about the Tartans? What challenges will they present?
We know they're a traditionally very good program. We know they're well coached. They're very sound fundamentally. They're a physical team. So we've talked a little bit about that with our team this week as we prepared. They're offensively, they're pretty heavy. They're 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, and a lot of motions and shifts and stuff that's really a challenge for a defense to prepare for. And then their defense for our offense, they're a 3-man front, which is always a little bit more of a challenge. So it is a really great game for us to get tested and get prepared for our season, 1, in their ability, and 2, some things that they'll throw at us.